I received this light for the review from OlightStore.com, courtesy of Toby. This is the updated version of the Olight S1R baton. I call it the S1R TurboS. As you can see, the size and look recalls a lot the old S1R. Actually, this is the new version and this is the old one, and they look the same. They have the same construction, the same switch, the same clip, the same LED, the same tear optic. They come in a box with the same accessories. They have the same charging base, same battery and all that. So, what's the difference? The main difference is that they added a new level, a 600 lumen level between the turbo and the high mode of the previous version. So, let me explain. In the previous version, from off, with a double click, you will have access to the turbo, which is 900 lumens. And the only brightness before that turbo, you have the high mode. And the high mode is 300 lumens. In the new version, they added a 600 lumen level between the 300 and 900 one. So, the user interface is pretty much the same. Single click turns the light on and off. From on, you keep pressing the light will circle between 3 modes, not 4 as before. You have low, medium, high, and wherever you want, a double click will give you access to the turbo mode, which is now 600 lumen, and only when you are in turbo mode, with a double press, you will get in the TurboS mode, which is 900 lumens. So, how big of a difference is it for you? Well, it depends. Of course, if I have to choose a new light, I'd go for the updated version. But from a regular user point of view, I'd say that you have to choose the light depending on your needs. If you often use the 900 lumens and you need the 900 lumens, you can't get enough with 500 or 600 lumens, then you can get the older version, because with a double tap you will directly get the 900 lumens. However, if you use the light often and you rely often on the turbo mode, but not because you need 900 lumens, but because the intensity of the 300 lumens is not enough, but you may get with it at 600 lumen, I'd say go with this one. Of course, you can do double click and say, oh, I don't see enough, and double click and you get the 900 lumens. And the big deal is that when you are packing a light with such a small battery, this battery has 550 milliamps hour, so getting 300 less lumens is not such a big deal for your eyes, but it's a really big deal for the battery, especially if you use it a lot of times. Of course, even in this version, the charging cable, which I have it right here, it just pops in position. Now I have not attached to the power plug. I have used it many times, always works reliably, but it only charges the Olight protected batteries. And I've tested the levels, as you can see here. They are perfectly regulated. So even in the previous version, after the step down from the turbo mode, you will get the high mode, and with this version also, even if you run TurboS mode, after the step down you will get the 300 lumens with a flat regulation. Of course, the links to the full reviews are in the description below, and thanks for watching.